Hello traders, it's George here from TRADEPRO Academy. Today I want to cover a very important topic. A lot of traders when they first start out ask the question, how? How will they get started? How will they get access to the tools that other people have? How will they find the perfect strategy? How will they find the perfect indicator? How? And at the beginning, that's the most overwhelming aspect of trading. You'll find a lot of resources to answer every single question you have because that's the world that we live in. There's a vast amount of information and not all of it's created equal. Today, I'd like to challenge you to ask a better question. Today, I want to challenge you to ask why. In a TED Talk in 2009 by Simon Sinek, he covered this topic in detail. And today I want to borrow from his model and implement it towards trading and help you ask and answer that question for yourself. The model was presented from a view of a corporation and how they brand, market, and sell their products and services. But it's directly applicable to you, myself, and everyone else that wants to start trading. A lot of companies and traders alike, like we just discussed, want to know the hows. All right, and this is the circle here of how. There's a lot of different ways to ask how. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? All right, how am I going to find indicators? How am I going to build my strategy? But the more important question, and at the center of every decision, at the center of every purchase, at the center of every trade, at the center of everything you do is this question. It's the why. Why do you want to trade? And be honest with yourself and be direct. When I first quit my 9-to-5 job, I knew why I wanted to trade. I wanted the financial freedom, all right? I wanted the independence. I wanted to work for myself, be my own boss, steer my own career, and be directly responsible for my decisions. I wanted to do this, and my family thought I was nuts. My friends thought even worse. But at the end of the day, I made the leap and I took the risk. Why? Because the reward was worth it for me. And at the end of the day, that's what we do as traders. We take risk-adjusted opportunities and hope for the best, but manage the downside and manage the risk on a continuous and obsessive basis. I always say this quote to my traders in the trading room and subscribers of TRADEPRO Academy. All right, professionals manage risk, amateurs chase returns. So let's adjust this thinking process and ask yourself the reason why. Why do you want to trade? Write these answers on a blank piece of paper and answer these questions for yourself. Think deep here, think hard, and get down to the root of the cause. What's driving you to want to begin trading? And the reason that we do this exercise is because when times get difficult, when we hit a bit of a rough stretch, like every trader inevitably does, we need to look at this list. We need to look at it and say, these are our values. This is the mission. This is what's driving us. This is what's propelling us forward to go in there and trade every day, to open the computer, to boot up the terminal and take the risk and make that reward. All right, so think about that, and I'd love to hear from you in the comment section on what your why is, because when you know why you're doing something, it's very easy to find out the how. All right, the why will steer the ship. When I sat down and did this exercise, I came up with 3 things, and they're very simple and easy to understand. I'm doing this trading thing for family, I'm doing it for freedom, and last but not least, I'm doing it for financial stability as well and financial independence. All right, and when I ever get in trouble and I have some tough days, I look at this list and I tell myself it's going to be okay because I'm driven by the right reasons and I'm doing it for the right purposes. And that's what's true to me. Your list might look different or similar, and that's okay. And now you guys know why I do this. Number 1 is family. Now come along with me and have a look at what we were up to last weekend as we got a chance to unwind with the family at the cottage. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave your feedback in the comments section. I'd love to hear about your whys and what you're up to. Take care and have yourselves a phenomenal day. Until next time, stay profitable and trade like a trade pro. Michaela, when are we going to teach you how to trade? End of June, and I just wanted to say we've had a great month. Thanks for taking the journey. I've had a good run. Speaking of a good run, let's go for one right now. Woo! That's cold.